Good evening, and welcome to the most wonderful time of year in the haunted household, a very haunted holiday homemaking. With ghost and cheer and a hot beverage to go around, a certain little sheet ghost will discover that the Christmas spirit is better enjoyed together.
I'm sick of not getting what I want for Christmas. Tired of it. This year, it's gonna be different. Huh. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Hey Jackie, stop this. Hey, I was listening to that. Stop having a good time. I'm having a problem right now, and you and me are gonna solve it. Mostly you. Okay, what's the problem? The problem is I get coal every year, and I don't ever get the present that I want. And that's gonna change starting now. Well, if you were good, you wouldn't have to get coal every year. No. Why should I be the one to change?
Who turned off the radio while Mariah Carey was on?
Bobby turned off the music. I'm tired of Christmas music.
Tired of Christmas music? Nonsense.
It's not funny. I am tired of Christmas music. But All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey is a banger. I disagree.
That song's a classic. I bet she makes heaps off the royalties alone. Wish I'd written a song like that. I wouldn't be working this job.
That's it. We just have to make a Christmas song. Let's go. What?
Have you figured out the tree topper yet?
No, I haven't.
It will come to you.
You're probably right. Oh.
Sounds like the boys are enjoying the holidays.
Okay, time to write a song. Do you know how to write one? Beats me. You can't be that hard. You're right. You just have to write from the heart. I got it. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have some of this. Good idea. Some of that right there. And bam, right there. And this here. And this here. We'll add an instrument there. Done. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. This is pretty good, but it needs to be perfect. I know. We should perform it to see what everyone thinks. Hey, that's a good idea. To the living room. Okay. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you. Ahem. Ready. It's Christmas again. And I wonder. Did you get me that gift that I asked for? Would you spend Christmas money on me? Don't you worry, you'll take care of the money. It's Christmas again. What do I long for? Buddy, 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 buddy. Did you get me that gift that I asked for? Won't you spend Christmas on me? Ta-da! What do you think? Was it good?
Oh, brother, where to begin?
Wow, that was spectacular.
Good job, guys. Now that I think about it, I think I could use some violins. They'd really tie the song together.
That's a good idea, and you can also add a jazz bass. That would be Very nice.
And maybe a chorus of singers.
Those are all really good suggestions. Thank you. Now, wait a minute. What do you guys even know anything? You guys don't know nothing.
A lot more than you.
That suggestion's not even my thought. You're just changing it. You guys are just making it worser.
Can't get much worse than that, kid.
You guys are stupid. Ugh. No taste at all.
Another tantrum. Real surprise there.
Every Christmas tree needs a special topper. And what's more classic than a big looming star? Now, I have a very simple star I purchased from a dollar store a couple years ago, made of plastic and not too exciting. It does its job, but to be quite honest, I'm a bit tired of looking at it. Nothing paper mache, some clay, and a wave of a magic wand can't fix. Because I like the idea of a large star as the topper, I'm going to keep its general shape. It's inspiring me to look up at the night sky, and I imagine a large bat-like creature flying past, almost as large as the star itself. I'm creating a kind of armature out of foil and masking tape to paper mache and then sculpt over. This step doesn't have to be perfect, as it's going to be completely covered anyway. The purpose is to create these simple shapes for things like dimension, movement, all that good stuff. To attach the large foil shapes to my star, I'm using masking tape, but in hindsight, hot glue probably would have been the better choice, as it's just much easier to use. Either way, you want to make sure that everything is secure. With a 1-to-1 ratio of glue and water, I covered my entire armature. Once everything is completely dry, it's time to sculpt. I'm using paper clay, which is lightweight, perfect for something intended to go on top of a Christmas tree. I cover everything in clay, using a variety of fancy tools to get into tight spaces. During this step, I can refine everything, adding clay to areas that need more fullness. This is the layer I'm going to paint on, so everything needs to be the right shape, texture, and smoothness in areas that need to be. Although this step was the longest, it was really the most enjoyable, because this is where we get to see the tree topper really get its shape and personality. Because this is haunted homemaking and I love my spooky little family so much, I added a certain little pumpkin boy and a sheet ghost to the flying bat. Now how precious is that? The really neat thing about paper clay is that it air dries fairly quickly. My layers were thin enough that it only took a couple of days for everything to completely dry and be ready to paint. I used acrylics to paint the entire sculpt. My favorite is the bright yellow for the star. Truly an eye catcher. And there you have it, a tree topper fit for Creteness. I love how whimsical and warm it is. It almost tells a story, which I think is so precious. I debated on whether or not I wanted to add lights and maybe down the road, but I think it is lovely just the way it is. I can't wait to get this put on top of the tree. But first, let's see what my little producers are up to.
As Christmas carolers, do we wait for him to come to the door before we start singing, or do we just start singing already?
We just start singing.
Okay, go ahead and get out your keyboard.
I didn't bring my keyboard.
You didn't bring your keyboard?
You said we were going to Christmas carol. They don't use instruments.
Oh, man. We gotta think of something fast.
What can I do for you boys? Wait, I'm not your father, am I?
No.
Hey, why you knocking on my door? Didn't you see the sign, boys? No soliciting.
Do, 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 do.
It's Christmas again.
Do, 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 do,
It's
do,
Christmas.
do, do,
Won't
do,
you
do,
spend
do,
money
do, do, do,
on
do, do,
me?
do, 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 do,
Won't
do.
you-
Say, you know what you boys should do? Get off my porch. Catherine, call the police.
Who the heck is Catherine?
I can't believe the TV man is our neighbor. It's okay, Bobby.
No, it's not.
We can still share the song. It's good.
No way. That song stinks. I don't want to share that.
Okay, then.
Knock, knock.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Well, I guess I'll take my 2 delicious, extra warm hot cocos away.
You can leave it here and you can get out.
Bobby's upset that his song is really bad.
I see. Bobby, I'm sorry we made you feel like we were trying to change your song.
Get off me.
We should have asked if you wanted that kind of feedback. We just wanted to help.
It doesn't matter anyway. My song stinks.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Uh.
Things like drawing, dancing, singing, those things are to express yourself. And it's important to remember sometimes you don't have to be the best or even good at them. Whatever good is.
Huh.
You just have to do your best, okay? And those things should feel good when you express yourself.
It's true. Your song is good, Bobby. You worked really hard. You should be proud.
Can you guys still help me make a hit single?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Okay. 1, 2, skiddly do. Christmas again. And I wonder, will I get the gift that I long for? Won't you spend Christmas with me? It's Christmas again. What do I long for? Money, 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 money. Did you get me that gift? That I asked for. 0, 0, comma, comma. Won't you spend Christmas on me? You'll take care of the money.
Okay, boys, last presents for the night. What did you get?
Ooh, what is it? No way. It's a camera. How did Santa know?
Let's see what we got here. What the heck? Is this a glizzy? Oh, a microphone. You best believe I'm going to be singing some karaoke.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with someone you love. Thank you. Bye.